In this video, you will learn how to use the gradebook in Canvas. To get started, click Grades in the course navigation. The gradebook helps instructors easily input and distribute grades for students. Grades for each assignment can be calculated as points, percentages, complete or incomplete, pass or fail, GPA scale, and letter grades, and assignments can be organized into groups for weighting final grades. The gradebook has two views. In Grid View, you can see all students and assignments at the same time. In Individual View, you can assess one student and one assignment at a time. Both views retain the same gradebook settings. You can switch gradebook views at any time. Let's take a closer look at the layout of the gradebook in Grid View. If you have multiple sections in your course, you can filter the gradebook by course section by clicking the Sections drop-down menu and selecting the section you want to view. If you only have one section, this drop-down menu will not appear. You can also filter the gradebook by individual student in the Filter by Name or Secondary ID field. The gradebook will display student information, including student name and section, as well as secondary ID, which might be an email address or student number. You can click any student's name to view their grades page. To sort by name or ID, click the heading of the respective column and use the blue arrow to sort the content in ascending or descending order. By clicking the settings icon, you will see a list of options that apply across the entire gradebook. You can view grading history, download or upload grades via CSV file, set group weights, hide student names for blind grading, arrange columns by due date or assignment group, treat ungraded assignments as zeros, and show concluded enrollments. Finally, with the Notes column, you can add notes about students, which are private for instructors. These notes will appear next to the Secondary ID column. The following columns each represent an assignment. Assignment columns are automatically added every time you create assignments, graded discussions, and graded quizzes and surveys. You can also manually add a column by downloading the gradebook CSV file, adding a new column, giving the column a title, and uploading the CSV file. The assignment title, total points, and each student's grade, if entered, will be displayed. The different icons and colors in the cells represent assignments and submission statuses within Canvas. You can sort, resize, and reorder any assignment column. There is another set of options that apply to assignments individually. To access these options, hover over the assignment name and click the drop-down arrow that appears. By clicking Assignment Details, you will be able to view some basic statistics for that assignment, including average score, high score, low score, and total submitted. To open the assignment in SpeedGrader, click the SpeedGrader link. You can use this next option to message students who haven't submitted yet, haven't been graded, scored less than a certain score, or scored more than a certain score. You can also set a default grade for the assignment by clicking this option. Curve grades by clicking the link and entering the average score for the assignment. It is important to note, however, that grade curving cannot be undone. Click this option to download submissions for this assignment. You can also mute the assignment, which will keep students from seeing their grades until all assignments have been graded. After unmuting the assignment, the grades will be released to all students at the same time. If you used weighted assignment groups, you will see a column and grade for each assignment group on the far right. View the total grade for each student in the last column. You can view total grades as a point value or a percentage. You can move the total column to the front of the gradebook to more quickly see an overview of student progress in the course. To make this move, click the drop-down menu in the total column and select Move to Front. The total column can be moved back to the end of the gradebook by clicking the drop-down menu and selecting Move to End. To enter or edit scores in the Grid View gradebook, click the assignment cell located in the row of the student whose score you want to enter or edit. Type or use the arrows to enter the new score in the cell and press Return or Enter. You can also leave comments about certain grades by, again, finding the cell located in the row of the appropriate student and clicking the discussion icon in the corner of the cell. Type your comment in the Add a Comment field, and click the Post Comment button to save and post your comment. These comments are also viewable in SpeedGrader and Conversations. Now, let's look at the gradebook in individual view. Click the Switch to Individual View link. Using the gradebook individual view, you can assess one student and one assignment at a time. In the Section drop-down menu, select the section you want to view. In the Sort Assignments drop-down menu, select how to sort assignments. You can sort assignments by assignment group and position, alphabetically, or by due date. To select any settings you want to display in the gradebook individual view, click the checkbox next to the setting description, including treat ungraded assignments as 0, hide student names, show concluded enrollments, and show notes in student info. If you use unweighted assignment groups in your course, you will also see a setting called Show Totals as Points instead of Percentage on Student Grade page. You can also select additional gradebook settings by clicking the appropriate buttons or links, including Set Assignment Group Weights, Download Scores in a CSV file, Upload Scores in a CSV file, and View Grading History. In the Student drop-down menu, select the name of the student whose information you want to view. Remember, students' names will be sorted by last name and displayed according to your section preference in the Global Settings drop-down menu. If you want to view students beginning with the first student in your course or section, select the first student's name, and when you are done viewing their information, click the Next Student button to move to the following student. You can also view prior students by clicking the Previous Student button. In the Assignment drop-down menu, select the assignment you want to view. Remember, assignments will be displayed according to your sorting preference in the Global Settings drop-down menu. If you want to view all assignments beginning with the first, select the first assignment, and when you are done viewing the assignment, click the Next Assignment button to move to the following assignment. You can also view prior assignments by clicking the Previous Assignment button. Once you select a student and an assignment, the Grading, Student Information, and Assignment Information sections will display all corresponding content. Scroll down the page to view each of these sections. You can revisit the gradebook settings at any time to hide and show settings. To enter or edit scores in the individual view gradebook, type the score in the grading field. You can also enter or edit the score by clicking the Submission Details button, typing the score in the grade field, and clicking the Update Grade button. With the submission details open, you can also leave comments about certain grades by typing in the Add a Comment field and then clicking Post Comment. To switch back to the gradebook grid view, click the Switch Gradebooks link. You might have noticed links to the Learning Mastery Gradebook in the grid view and individual view of the gradebook. We cover this feature in greater detail in the Learning Mastery Gradebook video. You've now completed this tutorial video on the gradebook. For additional information on this or any other topic about Canvas, just visit help.instructure.com. Also, if you have any feedback about this video, please share your thoughts at instructure.com/video survey.